Hey everyone, it's James from eBookpassiveincome.com, and today I'm going to show you how to make some money with Kindle. The thing I like about Kindle the most is that it's a good entryway into making money online because it forces you to learn a lot of different stuff such as keyword research, understanding the market, understanding what people want, and then being able to create your own product. And then when you create your own product, you could put it on Amazon Kindle Publishing, and their system goes through everything. They do all the work for you. The only thing you have to do is get it prepared to begin with, and then you can set it and then forget about it. So when I'm making money on my Kindle books, I'm making money from books that I wrote over a year ago, and they're still bringing in income. Every month my income increases, and it hasn't decreased since, and I continue to put more books on every month. So what we're going to do right now is I'm going to show you how I do some keyword research and how I pick my topics. So right now we're on Amazon.com, but we're going to go into the books and Audible and then click on Kindle books. That's where I'm already at. But right here shows what I've been viewing. I've been looking at some weight loss stuff, and it shows a bunch of different top selling books, because when your book starts getting people to buy it and you start getting reviews, Amazon will actually promote it for you, and then yet again you really don't have to do anything. But right now let's look at the different niches that we got on here. So we scroll down here to Kindle eBooks, and you can see all the different categories. And I don't really want to do weight loss anymore, so let's look at, we'll click nonfiction, because that's a good starting point for your books. I don't recommend doing fiction until after you have experience post self-publishing books on Kindle, and then even then you kind of have to be a good creative writer, so unless you're really good at writing, or you can hire it out to a ghostwriter, just stick with nonfiction to begin with. So we're looking at, let's do I'm gonna do yeah, let's do health and weight loss. Health, fitness, weight loss. Even though I said I wasn't going to do it, let's just do it anyway. Because it's probably one of the easiest things that you can do. Just write about some different foods people could eat. Write about what exercises to do. So let's see here. So right here we can go even deeper into the health, fitness, and dieting. Let's do exercise and fitness. So right here there's different ways you can sort. I like to sort through average customer review first. This way I can get a good idea of what's popular. So right now we're looking at happy, herbivore, light and lean, low calorie recipes and workout plans. Got some strength over here. Meditation, burn fat, born to run. Full body transformation. Let's just click on this one. This is an actual book, it's not self-published. 256 pages. Pretty good description there. This is seller rank. So the bestseller rank shows, compared to all the Kindle books in the store, it'll show you where it's ranked up. So out of all the books in Kindle, this book is ranked 120,000 and all that. But you can look at the reviews and say, okay, Focus on exercise, very little information on food. Right there, you already know people want to know a lot about food. You can read this to get more information about it, but this pretty much tells you, okay, my book should definitely focus on having information about food. Let's see here. Not Another Fad Diet. Just got this book because my friends in Australia are recommending it. Okay, it's pretty good. Lots of good tips, staying motivated. You can click on the reviews and see a bunch of different stuff. Not what I was looking for. I'm sure this book would probably be helpful for anyone trying to get back in shape or stay in shape. I don't think it'd be something I would get to. So I actually kind of look at all these, but if you look at the negative reviews, they usually tell you what the book is missing, and that way you can write a book that's covering that. So it's disappointing. The book is easy to read. Do not find it holds any new or motivational material. Hardly any recipes. See right here, second one. Hardly any recipes. Exercise activity days are well mapped out. Waste of money. I've received the book. I have some checkout parts, so it's great. 1 star. Until I read more. So we already know. I'm gonna write over here. So we're looking at weight loss and weight loss, dieting, health, and I'm just gonna put some topics right here. And what was it? I just lost my train of thought. Okay, recipes, that was the word. So they want recipes, more information about food, exercises are good. So I just wrote some notes there because that's what this book was lacking, and that's what the people wanted. Of course, everyone else liked it. So there's definitely a lot of stuff about exercising. That's why I said exercising is good. And then if you just write a book that has more information about recipes and different foods that can help reduce weight, that's a pretty good topic right there. So let's just look a little bit more. This is why I like Kindle books, because when you learn how to identify what people want just on Kindle, because everything is mapped out and easy for you, when you go into the big internet marketing world and want to make money elsewhere online, you can definitely spot out exactly what the people want, and then you can create products and services, make money like that. So a lot of these are pretty good. Let's go price low to high. So we got some of these $0 amounts. Let's skip forward a little bit. I want to get to where it's not free. Oh, that's Kindle Unlimited. Alright, so these are 99 cents. So usually when you find these books, a lot of them are going to be self-published. Let's just take a look at this book right here. 86 pages. Automatically I know, publisher cried. Automatically I know this is self-published and it's probably somebody trying to make money on Kindle, which is fine. So let's go back here. 2012. Alright, see the rank 307, so they're not selling as much as the other one. So let's see what this has to say. Not really a book. This book is nothing more than an ad for other books. Not going enough detail. Create your own workout. So they want details about workouts. Okay. Admit health, power, cardio training books. They're much better. rubbish. There are no workouts in this book, only sales references to push you to purchase their other workout plans. Okay, so right now we already know people want workouts, they want food, they want details, they want to know exactly how to do the stuff. An ad that you pay for, and I mean, I already know this, but you should probably know this. I'll just put it here. Don't have ads within your book. People really don't like that because they're paying money for your book. What they want to see is good, valuable content that can actually help them. Expecting more graphics, the contents are good, but when we talk about exercise, I think graphical information is important. Alright, let's put that. So I'm going to put or food or exercises because I already know that's what people want. They want to see pictures of the food, they want to see the ingredients, they want to see what the lift looks like, what the exercise looks like. So just because we put all this in here doesn't mean we have to do it all. But what I found with Kindle books is when you actually put the time in, let's say we make a book and we cover recipes, information about food, exercises, details about the workouts, and graphics of the food and exercises. That book right there, you're gonna sell a lot every month because you identified exactly what the people want and exactly what they don't want. So you simply have your book directed toward things that they want, and then we'll see how it goes. So let's just see another one here. Lacks depth, very basic information that I already knew about. Many of the descriptions are not very clear. Book contains only a few images. See, you're at images again. More pictures, different exercises would be helpful. So there you go. And another reason is because a lot of people who are putting books out on Kindle, they're just putting out crap and they're getting people to buy it, which, 49 pages, that's not a lot when it comes to a Kindle book. And when you put out a bunch of junk, you'll get these bad reviews, and then someone will come along and say, okay, they have 1 3-star review and it says look elsewhere. So being a buyer or even a Kindle Unlimited to get it for free, I'm just gonna move on to the next one. So you want to have content that's actually worth it. Even if it takes you a little bit more time, you can charge more than 99 cents. You can charge $2.99. You can charge up to $9.99. And if your content's actually good that people want, selling a 99 cent book to 10 different people that are probably going to not like your book, I mean, I'd rather sell one $9.99 book that actually has good information, has pictures, has exercise details, and different foods they can use. So we're gonna stick with that for right now. So right here we got in the weight loss and dieting health, we got the topics, we got recipes, more information about food, exercises, details, workouts, graphics, images of food, of exercises, and don't have any ads in the book. Right there, you can go pretty much go online, Google, search up these different things, and then you'll be able to find information about that, and you can create your own stories, put them into your own personal life situations, and see how you can write it to where people will find value in it. And a lot of what I do when I write these books are, I think about if I needed to lose weight and I needed to do this, what exactly do I want, and how do I feel about this book? Then just take the time and write it out. What I do is I take 30 minutes a day and I just type as fast as I can anything that comes to mind that relates to these topics, and another half hour I'll do some research and say, okay, let's look at some recipes. So let's just do that real quick. Click Google. Let me look in here. Weight loss recipes. Health.com. 31 quick and easy fat burning recipes. Broccoli and beat it oatmeal with toast. Now I don't recommend copying these recipes exactly, but what you can do is you can get some ideas of what people like, and then you can come up with your own recipes that might be similar, but they don't have to be as precise as this, because people, people will see that you're copywriting, and that's not good. But even if you don't know anything about weight loss and dieting, okay, I know bananas are pretty healthy, so in recipes or in food you can put bananas. We saw broccoli, so broccoli, and it just takes a little bit of time of research. Almond butter toast, I don't know, let's just put it down. And all you have to do is spend a good 30 minutes a day just looking up this stuff, and you'll find some really good information that you can put in your book. You don't really need to read the details either. You just say, okay, grilled chicken. Yeah, I know that's healthy. Because when you're writing nonfiction, a lot of the books, they're very similar. They're just told in a different way. We're going to go back to the Kindle books, and then we're just going to go to weight loss. Because there's only so many things you could possibly talk about eating right and losing weight and exercising. But it's more so that you have everything compiled that you think is the best information that the people want. So right here, I'm going to keep going through it again, get some recipes in there, get some information about food, different exercises, the exact details about workouts, which again you can just Google search different workouts, graphics, images, food exercises. You can find royalty-free images, or you can actually take your own pictures. If you want to do some squats or something and have someone take a picture of you doing it, or if you want to make a meal, take a picture of that, put it in the book. That's everything you need to know. And then take 30 minutes a day, just write your book. I know it seems so simple, but you just start writing about anything, because the first draft you just type doesn't have to be perfect. And then another 30 minutes a day you do research, and you can make a list of different things, like the foods that are good for you, and just say, okay, I'm going to incorporate bananas, I'm going to incorporate broccoli, almond butter toast, and grilled chicken in there somewhere. So then people be like, okay, that's exactly what you eat, grilled chicken, and then exactly what you eat is bananas. So before I ramble on anymore, let's go. Here's what I'll do. I'll make another video about how to actually do the keyword research, so that way you can find out what keywords you should use for your book, or what your title should be for your book. Because this is good for the content on the inside, but people aren't going to read the content until after they buy your book. So you need to have a good catchy title, and you also have to have the good keywords, so then when people are searching it in Amazon, they'll be able to find out that your book exists, and then they'll be able to pay you for it. So for right now, I'm going to end this video. I'm almost at 20 minutes, and what I'll say is you can check the link below. Got ebookpassiveincome.com, and check out more information there about how to make money with Kindle ebooks, because right now Kindle is one of the top ways to make money online. I don't really know how else I can put it, because it's passive income. You create a really good high quality book, put it out there, forget about it. You can easily generate hundreds to thousands of dollars per month and go about your life as if you didn't even know anything was happening. So yet again, check out ebookpassiveincome.com and leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. In the next video, I'll probably show you a software program I use to do keyword research. Thanks a lot.